let's get into it. It's been 5 years since the people have talked to us, or we've interacted with the people. Um, we gotta catch up.
That's right.
So we got a lot of catching up to do. 5 years is a long time.
Yes.
A lot of things. Had a whole pandemic. We didn't went through a pandemic. We didn't live through y'all reelecting this man.
The world
in the
is
office.
burning. Is the easiest way I call it.
Yeah, we'll go with
the
that,
world is burning
because I have words and thoughts, but
none positive.
Yeah. So we got to catch up. You want to start, or?
I mean, hey, we do our quarterly catch-ups, so you go ahead.
We do quarterly catch-ups.
We do.
So
we were doing quarterly catch-ups even when the pandemic was happening.
And so we start. We got to go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
From college, right? So, for those of you that are new here, we had a show called The Gravity on KZLX at our college.
Because we met in college.
Yeah, we met in college.
She used to hate me.
I'm sighing because Janaé never tells this story correctly. And
I tell the highlights.
No. She never tells the story correctly, and I wasn't the bad guy in that story. I wasn't the bad guy. I was told some information. I didn't really know what was going on.
Falsely.
I didn't really know what was going on, but what it looked like wasn't what it was. But we squashed it.
She hated me.
There was nothing to I did not
for
hate
4
you.
years and told me on my birthday.
I did not hate you. I did tell you on your birthday, but it was something before that I didn't just say it. Somebody else was talking about something. I was like, oh yeah, well. I didn't know it was new information.
That you didn't like me. It was definitely new information.
We're getting off here, Johnny.
Sorry.
Come bring it back.
The people need to know.
No, they don't, because that ain't even okay.
Because when I inevitably say it multiple times, the people are like, "Where did that come from?" It's a part of the story.
It's okay. We'll give it a part of the story.
We met in college.
We met in college. We met in college, and I was co-hosting The Gravity with another senior. She graduated, and she was like, I want you to take the show over. Keep going. I'm like, okay. I knew that I wanted to revamp the show, but I couldn't do it alone.
Enter Janaé.
And then I believe we were in practicum, and
so we had to take radio as a required class
to graduate.
Yes. And we were like, okay, well, we're already here, and she was already doing the show. I was gonna say, I don't know if there were any other black juniors in our class, but that might be a lie. I don't want to say that. That might be a lie. But we knew each other. I didn't know she hated me at this time, and so we had similar friends, and we had hung out.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, let's just see. We're in this class. Let's just try it out. So that is what happened. We had to do a test run, and I remember this. She does not.
I don't remember this test run.
When we did the test run, because we had to turn it in for them to be like, okay, y'all can go on the radio, I thought it was great. We had instant chemistry. We were just laughing, talking about movies. It was a fantastic time. Clearly not monumental in her life, but it was very monumental in mine. I tell people about it all the time.
How's it turning into this? Did we I'm catching bullets right now. I don't remember having to do the test run at all. I thought it just went, she graduated, we took over the show. I don't remember that.
We had to get approved to go on the radio. Because they had to be like,
we were already there.
Well, I was new, so they had to be like, well, y'all have to make sure that y'all have chemistry, and what's your pitch for the show? Because we changed it a little bit.
A lot of it, but
eventually a lot of it. But originally we had to pitch what we were gonna do.
I'm gonna go see if we can find that recording somewhere, because I do not remember. I'm sure once I hear it, it'll be like, oh. But anyway, sorry. So we did the test run, and I don't know what happened after that, because I don't.
Oh, then we got cleared, and so then we just started doing the show.
We did the show, and we were on Tuesdays from 9 to 11, and the campus was tuned in. Okay. The people were listening.
Little did we know.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we had a clue. It wasn't until much later that we had a clue that people were actually listening to the station, and
we were just hanging out and getting graded for it.
Yeah, literally. After maybe a couple of weeks, I think in practicum class, that's when they kind of started saying, "Hey, you guys are getting really good feedback. But then really good feedback turned into maybe we need to tone it down a little bit on the station.
Blended.
They did call us a blended station.
So we were up in rural Missouri where not a lot of people look like us who are not on the college campus. However, the college radio station reaches all parts of the city.
Everybody could.
And so we had a lot of comments that was like, this station is a little more blended than it usually is. And
I was also the music director.
Yes.
At the station.
Yes.
So
we took a lot of time, being like, well, no, we're playing top 40s. Because she did music and I did social media. And it was like, no, this is what the charts are. This is what's happening. This is what we're playing.
At one point, I was going in at the beginning of the week and printing the top 100 billboards and putting them in this office and highlighting, this is what we're playing, this is on the station. I'm not just picking random music, because that's what it was like insinuated, that we were just picking music that we wanted to hear. Mm-hmm. And it's like, no, this is actually
method to the madness.
Yeah. So there's that. Then comes end of senior year. We're getting ready to graduate, but before that we were hosting events.
Yep.
People, we
hosted a homecoming parade. We hosted different organization sponsored events. We hosted an after party,
graduation bash, the grad bash. And like once we started doing that, we wanted to keep going after we graduated. We weren't sure how to do that.
Nope.
And coming back to Kansas City, I'm like, all I know is 103.3 and at the time 107.3. Those were the only ones that I knew of. And I don't remember, and I don't want to 103. There was communication there between us. It didn't really go anywhere, and so we came across KUAW. Shout out to Mr. Walker.
Yeah.
And 98, was it 98.5?
98.1.
98.1. One of them. 98 something.
Like
something. KUAW.
Yeah. The call letters are right. The numbers might not be.
Yeah. Don't quote us on that one. Mr. Walker let us come in, and we were still doing the show like every other Monday. It was second and fourth Mondays for about an hour, 2 hours. Like
coming in from after work. We were like real adults.
Yeah. We would like get off work, come to the station. People were still coming to be on the show. They were coming to the studio. We were going live. We were picking up some traction, and then February 2020 hit.
Pandemic.
And I remember us. Did you come to my birthday stuff that year? My mind goes to February 2020 because that was like the last big thing I did before the world shut down. It was my birthday. And
mine too. So my birthday was the week before everything closed down. So everything closed down on 13th. Mine was the 8th of March. So
I think we did a few shows in between there in February, between my birthday and your birthday. We did a few shows, and then everything started shutting down. And I think we thought we missed like a week or two. So it's like, it's okay, we'll come back. We're just not comfortable going to the station. 5 years later.
And then like the school closed, and then we did like an emergency one, so then some stuff happened on our college campus, so we did a
live from the basement.
We did a couple of those.
Yeah.
But then a pandemic happened.
And
then we just started hanging out and tweeting our feelings.
Because we just we couldn't get together after that. And then I think once things started letting up and outside started opening again, everybody was like, y'all should come back, y'all should do this. At the time, if you don't know, I also do music, so like my music was going crazy.
Follow her on Instagram.
Hey, we'll do that at the end. I was gigging a lot in the city and out of town, and then friend was getting her master's degree. All right, two of them, 2 degrees, and we just couldn't quite get the timing, and I don't know, just now we just had the time.
Life was life, and now we back.
So that was our long but short story from the beginning. If you don't know us, if you like, who are these people?
If you don't know us and you want to, now you do.
That's our backstory. That's why we already have shirts that say Black Degrees Unfiltered.
That is true.
We've been here.
Okay.
Been there, done that, got t-shirt, and I'm wearing it.
Yep. She didn't tell me we were wearing t-shirts, and I don't have mine.
I just assumed.
That's okay. I didn't even think about it.
You don't have yours?
I do. I did have to find it.
That's crazy. I think I have some extra ones because we still have some.
But this is the one with our names. I have my name.
We did have
I have it
names.
somewhere. I just don't.
We'll
know
find
where
it.
is.
We'll find it. So yeah, that's our story. That's how we got here. Now we're biggity back. So y'all know how we. I don't know.
I liked it.
That's what it felt. So now y'all know how we do. Like keep up with our social media. Send us topic suggestions. We back on it. This is not the same show. We are not on the radio station any longer.
But we are media trained girlies.
We are. We are. Hello, come on, degrees. So yeah, we're not on the college campus anymore.
So we're excited to be more unfiltered than we could have been.
Yeah, because yeah,
nothing too nuts because my mom watches, but you know
that part too.
I'm a little.
Our moms are our biggest fans.
Yeah. But my mother, she knows all facets of me. Because sometimes, all of my cancelable takes, my mom knows them.
Okay.
So.
My mama still just be. I'd be like, can I speak freely? You know?
Because
I don't know. I don't know sometimes. I don't know. I
go to my mom, I'm like, you know what I hate? And I just start talking.
But yeah, that's our origin story. Keep up with us on social media. We'll be dropping new episodes. New topics, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Because we're back and we have things to say.
And it's a lot going on in the world, and I have thoughts.
I'm telling you.
Okay? Thoughts, comments, and concerns.
I have a lot of feelings.
Concerns. The people are going insane in the brain. We not here for that yet. When we get into these episodes,
you'll just see.
So again, make sure you follow us on social media at, I don't even know what our daggone Instagram is. We're gonna put it.
It's Black Degreed still.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I still don't remember it.
Yeah,
but
that's all right.
We're gonna put it on the screen and all that good stuff and post. Follow us, tweet us topics, all that good stuff, and we'll see you back in a few.